The Orkney Islands, north of Scotland, are an archipelago of wild and mysterious beauty. These islands, with their rugged landscape and unpredictable weather, have witnessed thousands of years of history. A remote place, windswept, shrouded in mystery. Here, nature shows itself in its purest and wildest form, with storms lashing the coasts and winds that seem to whisper ancient secrets. There, in the middle of an almost lunar landscape, stands the Ring of Brodgar. This megalithic monument, with its standing stones, has been an enigma for archaeologists and historians for centuries. A perfect circle of ancient stones like silent guardians of a forgotten past. Each stone seems to tell a story, each with its own energy and presence. From the first glance, you feel something special. It's not just the magnitude of the place, but an indescribable feeling that envelops those who visit it. A different energy permeates the atmosphere. At sunset, when the light becomes dim and the shadows lengthen, the Ring of Brodgar seems to come alive, as if the stones themselves were breathing. It's not just its age, which is lost in the mists of time. It is the connection with something bigger, something that transcends our modern understanding. It is the atmosphere, the feeling that the Ring of Brodgar is more than just a pile of stones. It is a place where time seems to stand still, where the past and present intertwine. A sacred place for our ancestors, an astronomical observatory. Theories abound, but none can fully capture the essence of this place. Some dare to go further. They speak of mystical energies, of invisible forces that connect the Ring of Brodgar with other sacred places in the world. There is talk of mystical properties, of connections with other dimensions, even of a portal that could challenge time itself. Legends and myths intertwine with reality, creating a tapestry of mystery and wonder that continues to fascinate all who venture to this remote corner of the world. The Ring of Brodgar has been defying time for millennia. This majestic circle of stones has witnessed countless generations and historical events. It is estimated that it was erected about 4,500 years ago in the late Neolithic. At that time, human communities were beginning to settle down and build lasting monuments. That is, it is older than the pyramids of Egypt. This fact makes us reflect on the capacity and ingenuity of our ancestors. Its construction is an enigma in itself. How did they manage to erect these monumental structures without modern technology? The huge stones, some weighing up to 6 tons, were transported from miles away. This monumental effort would have required exceptional organization and cooperation. How did our ancestors do it with such rudimentary tools? The precision and effort involved are astonishing. The Ring of Brodgar is not alone. This site is part of a wider landscape full of mysteries and wonders. It is part of an even larger ceremonial complex, along with other monuments such as the stones of Stennis and Magia. Together, these sites offer us a more complete picture of the life and beliefs of the people who built them. A complex that speaks to us of an advanced civilization with a deep knowledge of astronomy and sacred geometry. But for what purpose? Were these monuments places of worship, astronomical observatories, or something else? The real reason remains a mystery, inviting us to continue exploring and discovering. Over the centuries, countless legends and stories have been woven around the Ring of Brodgar. The inhabitants of Orkney speak of strange lights, of ghostly figures appearing between the stones, of inexplicable sounds in the night. Some visitors claim to have felt an inexplicable energy, a kind of tingling that runs through the body when approaching the circle. Others even claim to have experienced time travel, brief lapses in which they have been transported to other eras. Legends? Imagination? Or is there something more? The truth is that these stories, passed down from generation to generation, fuel the mystery of the Ring of Brodgar. There are many questions surrounding the Ring of Brodgar. What was its real function? How did our ancestors manage to build it with such precision? What is the meaning of the marks and symbols engraved on some of the stones? And of course, the question that haunts us all. Is it possible that this place is really a time portal? A connection point to other dimensions? Science does not have a clear answer. Some researchers suggest that the intense magnetic energy of the place could have unpredictable effects on space-time. The idea of a time portal, although it may seem like something out of science fiction, has captivated the human imagination for centuries. From ancient myths and legends to modern scientific theories, the possibility of traveling through time has been a recurring theme in our culture. Who hasn't dreamed of traveling to the past or the future? The fascination with the unknown and the desire to explore the unexplored are an intrinsic part of human nature. The Ring of Brodgar, with its aura of mystery and its connection to the cosmos, becomes a perfect candidate to house such a portal. This megalithic monument, located in the Orkney Islands of Scotland, has been the subject of speculation and study for generations. Imagine for a moment that the stones are not just stones, but a kind of giant antenna that captures and channels cosmic energies. These energies could be the key to unlocking ancient secrets and opening doors to other dimensions. What if in the center of the circle, at the exact point where all the lines of force converge, a door to the unknown were to open? A portal that would allow us not only to travel in time, but also to explore other worlds and parallel realities. A door that would allow us to transcend the barriers of time and space. The idea may seem fantastic, but we cannot deny that history is full of mysteries that we have not yet been able to unravel. Perhaps someday we will discover that these ancient monuments are more than they seem, and that within their stones lies the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. Many who have visited the Ring of Brodgar speak of a palpable energy, a tingling sensation, a feeling of peace, or even dizziness. Could this be a sign that the ring acts as an energy vortex? Many ancient cultures believed that the Earth was traversed by invisible lines of energy. Crossing points of these lines, such as the Ring of Brodgar, were considered sacred places with a special vibration. Is it possible that these telluric energies, combined with the astronomical position of the ring, create a kind of dimensional portal, a connection point to other realities, to other times? Let's imagine for a moment that the Ring of Brodgar really is a time portal. What would we find if we crossed it? Could we travel to the past and witness the construction of the ring itself? Or perhaps to the future, to glimpse the destiny of humanity? The possibilities are endless and beyond our current understanding of the universe. But the very idea of time travel is fascinating and invites us to reflect on the nature of time, of space, and of our own existence. The Ring of Brodgar, a magical place that connects us with the past, with the cosmos, and with the unknown, a place that invites us to dream, to imagine, to question the boundaries of the possible. If you ever have the opportunity to visit Orkney, do not hesitate to approach the Ring of Brodgar. Feel its energy, listen to the whisper of the wind between the stones, and let your imagination run wild. Maybe, just maybe, you will feel the call of mystery, the temptation to cross the door of time and enter the unknown. Have you ever felt the call of mystery in an ancient place? Do you think the Ring of Brodgar could be a time portal? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. We would love to hear your stories.